Well, hello, hello, hello. So at this point, I haven't uploaded the two videos that I made from unexpected playtime over the weekend. It's very noisy again. Yeah, that's better. I haven't uploaded the two videos that I took from bonus sessions that were unexpected playtime just before doing this. This is now the next day. Not that it makes any difference when you're not watching live, I suppose, but that's where we are. So I finished the real railway work. I'm probably going to post those videos so that when you go to play that, it's going to make perfect sense. So I think I'll be quiet and just say that I've been going through the last of the transportation pin-ups, for the want of a better word. Signposts, yeah. So I've just been doing some work with Tram. I decided to use the trackable alternative texture, ground highway to avoid bridges, because you can't get bridges with Tram and Avenue. And that was all in the second bonus episode. Now where is this one going? Who could actually do Tram going all the way down here? Certainly get it going down here as well. So this is going to be a Tram episode. I have no time restrictions this evening. No time restrictions, so we're just going to have a nice relaxing play, I think. Let's see if we can get across. That doesn't do Tram in Avenue. I think this is our guy here. Yes, very nice. Yes, so that's basically what we're going to do just for now. And can do that. Use this one here. So this is going to be a Tram episode. In the bonus episode, which you would hopefully have watched just before this one, I said I was going to download some GLR stations because I had a fairly pitiful collection, and I've done that, and we'll have a look at them later. Depending on how things go, this could be a longer episode. I'm not in a rush just yet, so we'll see how that goes. Right, I'm resisting the urge to do these puzzle pieces with the roads on them just at the moment, but there is going to have to be something here because, well, just because really, so. here as well. So this presents the first sort of little challenge. And again, this is time for another puzzle piece because we are going to need. Oh, we're not deleting today. Please don't. Yeah, there we go. Please don't be too hurtful. So yeah. Oh, I was trying to avoid doing that. Can you believe it? Perpendicular. So again, I think this will be a time and puzzle piece is needed. Although this will be a tram in road puzzle piece. With road on one side, so it's hard to say what needs doing, and that tooltip is being quite annoying. So it's not that one. It's that one. But is it that one? Because I want a... God, that tooltip is really irritating. That's the one we want. There we go. Because we're going to need a road going here, and we're also going to need the tram. Don't entirely know what I'm going to put here yet, but we're limited what we can do. Slightly concerned about the music going again. Oh, it's because I've right clicked on the desktop. I'm playing in windowed mode now, so if you look at it, it will close down. So here is a situation where we have a choice to make. We have a very tight area now for a station and some car parking facilities, and so I think this can be the first challenge. Just waiting for it to save. So I'm probably doing a little bit more than I was originally planning, but we have the opportunity has presented us it. It's a good secondary form of transport. To get into the central business district when the time comes. But we'll just have to be patient at the moment because we are saving. Although I am slightly concerned about the blue swirly circle. Although apparently there is no need to be concerned. So, let's have a look at what terminals we have. So we've got room here for a station or for some parking. I think our first protocol will be the terminal, so let's see what we have. This is going to be a boring part of the episode, so feel free to skip, or feel free to not skip. It's entirely up to you. I don't know what companion piece is, but I think that won't be feasible because it probably is too big, and the music's gone again. That's because we went into subway mode. we go. So, elevated rail. So that's not so good. Connection station. GLR. Good, that's one of the new ones I downloaded, so we'll have a good look at that. Oh, this is becoming unbearable already. So much so, I feel like just turning the radio on. I don't know about any where the few views that we have come from. See, that's double-ended, so that's not quite suitable. But that's probably something for later along the line. But not now. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. I do apologise. Yeah, so we'll probably put some of these new stations in along the line, because I did struggle to find stations that look good. GLR with central platform. Sunken is a nice idea, but not quite what we needed. I mean, the colour kind of matches. Okay. Before we do anything else, let's have a look. Let's nice, but there is a problem, is that it's not quite. The station there's got 50,000 people in it, or using it. This one did look quite nice actually. I don't know if it's supposed to go in the middle of a roundabout. I think it is, but it did look nice. Yeah, so we have to find. I also want to possibly put the bus station in. Hub, probably not for here. We got very limited space. Lewis station is. It's actually worse. That's the station I tended to use when I did a museum district in one of my cities. Tram and road stop. I mean, we then have to find a way to terminate it. So I think we'll keep going. Modern GLR station. Yeah, we'll go with that. So what we'll do now, I saw the underground parking. I think that's going to be quite hard to fit in now. It's a 3x3. I'm not worried about the colour at the moment. Yes. Let's keep that there for now, but we'll... One by two seems a little bit more reasonable. Especially if the capacity is decent. Let's get rid of that. 26,000 is doable. I imagine half of them would probably go on there. We could put another one next to it. Maybe. Probably wants road access though, that's the problem. And that takes away from the parking. If we can go to the Tram and Road station. I've gone too far. Still gone too far. I have not gone far enough. There we go. So one by two, one by one. I think we'll go for the 1x3 here. Now we can pop the parking in. Eventually. Come on. Now is the parking up or the parking down? Who's been paying attention? It's up. Bonus points to those who said up. Now what colour should we go for? No neon detail. Ooh. I think neon detail would probably do better elsewhere. Yeah, that's doable. So now the other thing we need to do is, I think we have to do both ways. There we go. And we'll do some puzzle pieces for the Tram in Road. I think this is quite a good medium. Medium? Happy medium. Happy. So we can put you there. We need a... There we go, that should be okay. Now we've got to find a way of ending this. So let's go back for a second. We also need a bus stop. Or a bus station. So let's do one here, one road coming out of it. And now we're going to need a tram T in a road T. Will that do it? I think it might. Looks dangerously dangerous. But yeah, that's what there is, so no complaining. I mean, the tram would do it really slowly, and we'll pretend that they wouldn't use the inside anyway, would they? Whee! Yes, anyway, sorry. What I will do is I will put in a zone here. Only reason would be to make that consistent. I'm not liking that though. Let's go find the bus stop. Yes, I now have a lot more icons here than I did before. Bike shed. Oh goody! It did sort the texture out, that was nice. Possibly a piece of green, if it doesn't go on top of the rail tracks. That looks nice. I like that. It's a shame about this differing. Don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. I've also got to decide. Yeah. Very nice. I can make that look really nice later. I think this here is going to be a screenshot. Yeah, you know, these actually look like wheels on an aeroplane. Right, anyhow. Let's do some leveling. Oh dear, come on. There's no... I like natural terrain. But that was a little bit much. Right, let's do some elevated rail to get us started. Oh, going back to what I was saying, I played the videos back on my computer. I don't watch them on YouTube. Well, I might do so actually, because then I can look back at this, you know, when I wake up in the morning and 20 minutes early, I can have a good think about what to do. But I commented about the cosmetic pieces and how I don't use them. Well, I have played with them, and I'd always given up pretty quickly for some of the silly things, like the trolling that was happening to me the other day. It often seems like a lot of hassle. So I've played with them, but I don't usually use them, and I wanted to use them, and I probably will end up having to now because I've started. The whole experience reminded me of why I tend not to bother. Now, do we want this to come back down? Can this go straight across? Wow, that's impressive. I didn't think that was going to happen. Though saying that, there is absolutely no... There's no... you know, crossing, so to speak, is there? It's just here. Cross this at your peril. But I do understand we have options. So let's go find them. Tram flaps. That's not going to work. Let's get a zoom out perspective so we... There's no point really doing much here. At this point we want to move it. Now, straight underground tram under Avenue, that's it. Yeah, I think we needed something a bit better than that. So this is going to come off here because it's pretty much the only place it can, away from housing. If there is going to be here, I have to think about zoning now. Just thought I'd be cheeky and see if I could get some under there. There we go. I'm not enamoured by that. So let's see what we can do. I mean, this part is not bad. Oh, we're not doing this now. Oh, am I doing monorail? What an idiot. Oh, I suppose it could come off here, but I've done it again. You see, always gravitating towards the railway. It's just what I do. Okay, let's see if we can force this. It's probably too tight. I just want it to line up. this off. Oh. Oh, is that how we're going to be now, is it? Okay, fine. I do often find that the puzzle pieces, although not recommended, they're just easy. You can do smoother curves, and it just works more nicely. Okay, looks like that looked quite funky, but can we not just have that keeping going? It's just odd, we have the smooth curve and then we take the curve away. Let me just think about this for a while. I think I prefer it. I do think I prefer it. So this area is probably crying out for a station. Oh, did not intend to see me. Yeah, we do need to think about a station. I think this would be a good place for one. But I've gone to the railway menu again. I've gone through quite a few of them there. We don't need a terminus. What we need to do is find a style and just reuse that. Saw that. I don't like these railway stations. They're one of the ones that don't allow any kind of through traffic, which is really irritating. And it's not feasible anyway, so yeah, okay, nice. Kind of felt that whilst I was downloading them. Gonna try and avoid using these. Straight and compact. But that's no good there anyway. I imagine you put it through there. Yeah, I just don't trust that they'll allow through traffic. I understand it's a different network, but I don't really want to find out. I'll play with it another time. We are coming to the end of the menu here. Here we go. Well, that fits nicely. That fits nicely. Has a nice capacity. Station entrance was here, wasn't it? Is there any entrance on the other side? Looks like it. This might be a sort of off-road cul-de-sac type thing. There's a little bit of planning now. I really want to do a curve there. It's going to be a kind of medium density. Residential area. I'm going to take a small break to just lay it out now. Oh, that's nice. Asking for trouble. What do we reckon? Is that going to be nice or a disaster? I think it could be a little bit disastrous. Oh, that's been well and truly mangled. Funny shape. Let's get these up. Little diversion. It's not a showstopper. Try and raise this up if I can. Should be able to do it with that. We do some cowardly landscaping. It's going to destroy the road, but it just needs to lift it up enough. It's done it too much. We still got I've stopped, so I don't know what it's landscaping now. I am going to the railway section again, but for good reason. Don't you worry. I'm going to use the eraser from here. I mean, I know that an R5, I love using R5s. I mean, that's just inappropriate. But that one will be okay now. Okay, and so much as not crashing. Again, apologies for the sound effects as I drink. I mentioned about my dentist. Let's do some levelling up. If you happen to live in the United Kingdom, depending on your political persuasion, you will find that a little bit funny. Oh, hopefully. That's because it's the only levelling up you're likely to see. Right, let's see what we can... Oh, mama. That's nice. I don't think for 1 minute I'll be allowed to have anything as good as that up here. In fact, I doubt I'll be allowed to have anything as nasty. What's this here? That is a shame. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So I can do this like that. I mean, yeah, you have to fit the landscape, don't you? Okay, so I am very happy with that. What we do need to do now, we have to find a place for a ferry as well. We have to terminate this. We could have one-way roaded this, but that would have... We can use some tram in road here. And then that here with some parking. Think of the subway as the tramway as a kind of railway to other transit enabler. What have we got? Oh, with parking. Ooh, very nice. Have we got a terminus? That is a shame. So I'm very much liking the style. put that there for a minute. I mean, we could pretend it was some kind of terminus. Yeah, that's right. Don't get pent up about playing the music, because that looks nice. Looks very nice. And it fits in with the style. I think we have winners here, and these are stations I already had actually. It's just they're always right at the bottom. We just had like a saying that a road would be good to have. Yes, okay. I just need a piece that will look like a good ending. Possibly with that texture. You know what I'm thinking, very much like a the trackable pattern I used to do rail crossovers. Oh, actually, we do have a. Whoa, let's see. I think I've already gone past it and I've not seen it. But let's keep going, because if I've not seen it, yet. Okay. Never plopped this before. Oh my god, it is huge. As nice as that is, that's not what we're doing. It's absolutely not what we're doing. In fact, I might move the ferry to here actually. I think it could work a lot nicer with the avenue. Is there an avenue there? Yeah, a bigger avenue, but then you get closer to the station. I think that's where I'll move it, and I'll probably change my mind by the time that it comes to doing anything. Zooming again. This is pushing. there's people coming here. We'll go that way. Well, I don't want to do it there because that's where the avenue is. So you can't just go like that, no? That's disappointing. You could actually have that going across there. Ah, it wouldn't be safe for ferries. Okay, well... Oh. That was good, thank you. Let's go the whole hog and get rid of these puzzle pieces. Ooh, yeah, let's go for the nice textured one. Let's try and make it a little more compact. God, it's really not helping that I'm clicking on the rail menu. No, the scroll bar stopped working. Although I often find that when the scroll bar stops working, you just scroll down in the opposite direction. I know this is going to completely destroy everything. It really was not helpful. Oh, I've done it again. I can't do it there. Oh, that looks like fun. Now if I delete ever so carefully. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. Yes, no, yes, no, maybe. Yes. Yes. Please. Something. Even a no, I would have taken that at that point. So, stop trolling me. I know what's going to happen now. It's going to destroy everything and turn it into elevated rail. But we're going to stop and think about it before we do that. Or we're just going to not do anything at all. But we're going to stop and think about it before we do nothing at all. Or the screen can flash. Meh. 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 Oh, I'm just deleting that now. I might contemplate losing the station actually. Or we go to puzzle pieces. Which is probably the way it should have been done in the first place. Here we'll do some pedal tiles. We'll do some other pedal tiles. It looks a bit silly, but you can see here this is public transit authority land. And I think have we got the road section here? There we go, yes. Oh, that's because it's a one-way road. I picked the wrong one. God, this is taking a bit longer than I thought. But I'm doing a lot more than I thought. Let's be more careful this time. Grab that road. Do we need anything of that? It's just purely cosmetic. Alright, so here we'll do some sort of switch. Puzzle piece is the only way to go. Or is it? Oh, I suppose we can. Could have done this. Yeah. Anyway, that's nice, but not what I'm trying to achieve here. So let's do that again. Yes, but I could have done it that way, but I didn't. So nah. I suppose we could have done. Oh, that would have been. Yes. If I had two of them next to each other, that could have looked pretty bad. Okay, now a curve. I should probably have started that way, shouldn't I? There we go. And a straight puzzle piece. We'll make this a nice little square. Okay, let's... why am I doing this? Other than habit. Tram in road. We could probably put another station in here. But no. Okay, first off, let's look at our options. We've got that piece, so we can pop that in. Let's zoom in. I don't know what we're going to do here, so going at a 45-degree angle here. We've got the curve, so we need a piece that matches, not 90-degree. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Can you drag a road out of the side of here and it not be a disaster? The answer is no. You can't drag a road out of there and it not be a disaster, which is a shame. That's disastrous. Right, let's right, now we need a T-junction or a curve within a straight road, which is that. And in fact, what I will do is I'll extend the road here. Just like that. Okay, I'm sure there are better designs out there. Oops. How are we doing for time? 1 hour, 4 minutes, blimey. Blimey. And it's slowed down again. So you could either push down on the scroll button harder, or scroll the other way tends to work. The scroll works there, but not here. So I don't think it's my mouse. I used to have this years ago actually, it's not something that I've suffered with. I'm going for my reflection pool of choice, because it looks cool as. I'm not going to put all of them along here. I am now going to go back and put some benches in so people can watch the trams go by. Would be best. And I think here we will throw in some pedmal tiles just to link everything together. There we go. Right. Take a screenshot of that and drop a save. That looks like a nice terminus. This bit here will pretend it's just a little space for people to back out of. And I think I'll probably have to put a car park here. Yes, that's not displeasing, although the time taken to save the game is slightly concerning. Time for a drink. Right. Yeah, because going here, I mean, I'll tell you what. There's a chance of making it better. Make it better now. Now we do need road on both sides, or just that side? That side. In fact, we can put our guy in there. So what we want now is the tram veering off. Oh, is that how we have to do it, is it? No, that's it. There we go. Now watch this mess everything up. Be nice to keep this so tight, but just to keep that going down, but it's just not possible. Kiddies Park would go here or something like that. Okay, that's not too bad. So where is this going to go? Is the question. I was actually thinking when I started, well, at the point where I had this brainwave, I don't know, about an hour and 4 minutes ago now. In fact, I keep it going till here. Why stop there when you can go to here? I don't know. I don't know. Don't destroy everything. I guess it depends. Oh, I'm pressing the caps lock key like a madman. If I can get away with that. And I can. I can. And I know I can do these, so that's easily enough done. Now where do we want some stations? Thinking there, and possibly here. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, water pipes and everything else I'm not going to do now. So 2 away from the roundabout, which is going to be hard there because of that lovely junction that we have. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing housing right up against the tram. This is going to pretty much run through a residential area, but we'll have other parts to it. Firstly, because you can't zone residential up against it, but secondly, I don't want to do that because I want it to be reasonably high wealth. So I'm going to put like a park buffer between the tram and the housing. Do we have an option of a road and a street? Ooh, I can't see, but it looks like it. Oh no, that's a street. That is a shame. But that is okay. Now we need a one-way road. Now we're gonna have trouble. Because of the curve here, you see, we are going to have trouble because of the curve, but we might only have trouble because eek. Try not to destroy the bridge because the piece is there. So let's put the piece in and see what we can do. Again, help if you pick the right menu. Oh, nice. Okay, the arrow's a bit off-road, but we'll allow that. Now, the only slight problem now is going to be this. Come on. You tried to do it a second ago, so I know you'll do it. Come on. Ah! I was frantically using... Oh my god. So when you get frustrated with it and then you start moving the mouse wildly, that's when this doesn't happen. I think this is a place for a station. That has to go. Delete, 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 delete. Good place for a station, and that has to go. And it take a while to open the menus. It's okay. I don't mind. Let's do some flexible underpass. That's how we roll. Right. We'll need a road piece here as well. So the road is going to go here. The station's going to go there. Let's put some stations. I'm just going to do the draw path so I know if I enabled any of these stations. or not. Pardon me. I've gone too far. So did I do those stations? Nice. Okay. Enably. Now I'm not going to do the stations up there yet because I haven't decided what I'm going to do at that point. So we'll just do the cosmetics. Put some double road in here because it's wide enough. I think we only really need it on one side here because yeah, it's not quite enough. Oh, we have that one. Okay, so what's happening here? So here, obviously we have to do the roundabout. Fun thing to do would be the station here, but apparently I did do this, but I don't remember doing it. So there you go. So let us do the roundabout. Let's do the cosmetic pieces. Road intersection. One-way road intersection. Oh. That was only on one side, wasn't it? Ooh. Can you get road on the other side? We do this right. Oh, really, we're doing that now, are we? Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, there we go. Might be calling out for an R curve, but we will see. Right, now I think the one-way road here. Well, that wasn't quite so painful. Now let's drop a save and enjoy the silence for a little while. We could probably try ground light rail to subway converter and hook up with those two stations underground and pretend that that's just you know, link it up much better. Tempted to do that. We can put another station just here in the middle of the avenue as well, and then do a subway conversion. Let's consider that. We hear some silence sponsored by me. There's our station. And it is almost certainly not hooked in. The subway piece is all the way at the bottom. Or at least the one that I use. That sounds suitably integrated. Probably more integrated than most transport systems. I can just do some cosmetic pieces. Or puzzle pieces. Yes, I don't know how long the zoning and that will take. I've used quite a lot of space already. Yes. Oh, there. So that might not take very long. Oh, you stop crashing. I'm not asking a lot, you know. I'm clicking on a puzzle piece. Dee dee dee, dee 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 dee. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. I think a save might be in order because I can see something terrible occurring. I'm going to do it now as well. That's interesting, but not what I wanted. We've got a fairly decent looking integrated transport system. See about looking at the ferries, or at least picking one. Maybe just double checking where we need some subway, tram stations. I think the Tram and Avenue will do most of the heavy lifting. So utilities and amenities might very well be coming up soon. I might throw them into some zoning. Keep it real. Do it nice, and do it hopefully in an entertaining fashion as we go. But we will see, because there is much to do with it. Some of the parks and stuff I kind of do at this early stage. I don't know why that curve's got a funny arrow effect. I can see car crashes happening here. But let us see. Can actually link it to the airport, can we not? Come on. Respond, damn you. Respond. Well, it looks like I've linked the airport subway system with the railway. Yeah, okay. I don't want to contaminate. What we can do is link this station to here. Okay. Let's exit Womble mode. Let's hide the paths. Yeah, I mean over here you got good rail links, you've got good bus links. This part here is all done. We have this part. Whatever's happening here. I don't think it will go very far. Probably just terminate here actually. Well, I'm going to finish the tramway. We'll see how time is and at that point. I think the main feature here is going to be the termination of said tramway. And where it might fit in. That's not going to be here, I think, because of this curve, which is a shame. Could we put a station in here? I have done in the past. But when you put a station in, it has this habit of looking a bit derpy. Yes, I'm not only showing my age, I'm showing my watching SimCity videos on YouTube age now. Yes, it is most certainly derpy. You see why? Don't know if we'll get away with that now. Can we get to you? Oh, you're gonna make me destroy everything, bruv. Oh no. Terrible. I'm just thinking you could possibly bring it through here. To this station. I mean, it'd certainly be integrated, wouldn't it? We love a bit of integration. It's a small GLR terminus. Wouldn't really work there though, would it? I'm just saying for a minute we'd put it here. We'd obviously flatten things out. Be a small walk to the station. I mean, that's not unreasonable. Let's have some cowardly landscaping. It's suitably cowardly, and then we can put some ped malls, parking, bus stops. What sort of texture is that? Oh, I'm not complaining. Did drag everything down a little bit though, didn't it? Let's see if we can drag it back up. There we go, we can drag it up, look at that. The tone of this video has been dragged up. Nice. Sorry, I'm probably getting too comfortable for this now. I'm starting talking more nonsense than normal. Let's lay down some roads here for a second. I have to delete this, sadly. We can continue the avenue up to there. Bye bye. That wasn't quite as disastrous as I thought it was going to be, so that is a sign from the gods of Sim Nation that they approve of my cunning little plan. So, yes, nice, nice. Wow, how does this work? I suppose you could have a round, yeah. And you could have a road here. Some pedals. Bus stop here. That's the plan. Okay, so where are we going to put some stops along the way here? So we've got quite a wide area, and I think we can definitely put a stop in here nice and tight with the roundabout once it lets me press the delete button. Probably one here. Probably one here. Throw these in first, you see. But first let's use the rubber band delete tool. I have no problem with stations so close to the roundabout because they're not really causing a problem for traffic. You're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that... Oh! That way, you're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. I love to sit to do the museum district. I mean, there's pictures on the Facebook group of the museum district I did with the trams. If I could find somewhere to reenact in that, but that will come in under decoration after some gameplay. Oh, we have to think about roads though, but they can be put in at a later date, although I could put some in now. Might as well put some in now and just save some effort later. Oh, we're being difficult. I think I want the one-way road to end anyway, at this point. This gives us something to work with. Yeah, because that's what I asked for. And that was obviously what the world needed at that point, wasn't it? I mean, God, Benny. Sorry, I'm getting a bit grouchy. I'm getting a bit grouchy. There we go. Now we need to do the tram in road, because that's got the good piece for this. It's quite weird. though I don't know if it'll have this piece that I'm looking for. Let's go over to the avenue pieces and see what there is. Over here, so let's rotate that. It's too close to the station for that to work. Okay. That's no good. Well, let's have a look at the tram in avenue pieces. Stop doing that. Cool. So we want an abrupt going off. No delicate going offs. We want abruptness, something like that. Yes, that's it. Now, I think what we need now is the puzzle pieces for pedals. And for good measure, a nice bus stop. Because I like the bike sheds. Even if people don't use it as a bus stop, you can use it as a bike shed, which would look really cool. Almost as cool as I look now, scrolling down to look for it. Can't get it to do what I want. I got how? I want it to face. I suppose I could put a piece of pedmal there, but oh, let's just do it like that. It would look nice if it faced the shops. But fine. I'm not arguing with you. Oh, one thing we do need to do actually is pop down some pedals here so that people can move from one side to the other. Also use that as another entrance and an exit. A nice commercial shop there, because that's what the world needs. Okay, so I'm not going to do lots of the station decorating. Depending on my progress, we'll see how many videos that turns out to be. Right, I think that might be worth another screeny shot. And a save. just wait for the save. I don't know how much more I'm going to do, in all honesty. Depending on the amount of time that these save games take. I might not do that much at all. Okay, right, so just to confirm, we've done this lovely extension up here. That reaches the conclusion at this railway station. We have this one that counts for these. This one's going off over here to this railway station. This one cuts across down here, goes to the seafront here. So come over here, go into town, where we have this spur and have a ferry connection. So we have to work out what we're doing here now. Right, I'm thinking this is the central downtown area, so yeah, we might be a bit longer, going a bit longer. I'm going to probably have to pop downstairs for 2 minutes very soon, so feel free to fast forward. In fact, feel free to fast forward now. I'll be back in about 30 seconds to a minute. Ciao. Many apologies, but that sorts us out nicely. Well, we don't have a rail, so that's not good. I've got no idea which one large GLR station with parking. Oh, this is going to be nice. So we can get rid of that marker. We have our loop made for us pretty much. So let's fix them back up again. And a view like this should do quite nicely. I was originally thinking a rather large subway station would do here. I used the Canary Wharf one. It makes a great central subway station, I find. Okay, almost there. Right, so we want a hard off. I suppose we could pop those in now and save time later. Yes, good. So we need a hard off. A hard off with a continuing, and then a hard off without a continuing. So that's 1, 2, 3. Nice. Right, Pedmal puzzle pieces. I might change the station at some point or what have you, but I'm thinking that if we use our imagination on this one, that the tram, it might be an old system that, you know, has been upgraded and modernised and has been made historical even in the way that you can with buildings. Pedmal, pedmal. Pedmal, pedmal, pedmal. Alright, so we do need some road pieces. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Potentially tricky. I mean, we could probably make this a road. We just have to take away some of these stations. Oh, that's just uncalled for. What we can do is we can make that a piece there. Don't take away too much. Yes, that's okay. Right, so let's fix this disaster. That doesn't look so bad. And we will give it a station there. think we did all of these spurs now. The tramway spurs. I will be double checking. So we are looking for a curve like that. And now we are looking for some Tram road puzzle pieces. I almost said trouble pieces. But I think they've been very well behaved. To say that would be unfair. There we go. How many pieces do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't need to go so overboard with the decoration, I understand that, but I like it. That's one of the reasons why this has taken a little bit long. But it's also very nice. I was thinking that might be a good spot for a skyscraper. But that would also be a good spot for a skyscraper. I have some small ones that fit both of these. I could sacrifice some of the pedestrian wall, but I don't want to. Mind you, we could probably just pretend that that part here is still pedestrian wall, even if it isn't functional. I think all plazas should be functional. It's pretty much their purpose, isn't it, really? But never mind. That gets us some movement. I think at this point we need to go all out on bus stop. So bear with me just a second. Is the avenue one gone? Is that the one? I think that looks better there. Yeah, that looks nice. I think that is almost certainly. I think we'll be doing the ferries tomorrow. I think we'll be doing the ferries tomorrow. Just thinking where I can throw some more of these down, but probably not yet. So it's terminating. Oh, we did that the other day. Though throw down a bus stop. How about that? This we've got nothing going on here. So this, okay, this was going down to a marina. All we need is a great big massive under construction sign. We've got some termination here. So this station, this area here is going to things. Okay, this is a save moment. We'll try and put a station in here. GLR station, not a railway station. As you can see, I did previously when I plopped some stations down, did some initial decoration. I'll go around. Might start from the corner that I've started. That might be next video. If I do some power, shouldn't be too boring because I'll just find one of my usual power stations, or I will find a power station to plop. The water would be very boring because it's just dropping down pipes and swearing about the geography because the ravines. So I'll do that off camera. I wasn't expecting to have this session. There we go. So it is still very much a bonus. Rotate the view as well because I want to see me break this. But I want it here, yes. Okay, so let's go find our chosen method. I think we'll keep the terminations. We can say that they're, again using our imaginations, say that they've been upgraded for better capacity or whatever have you. Have I passed them? I don't think I have because they're after my favourite. Well, there is a station right there, so that's not good. I mean, technically we could put it there, but the thing gets in the way. Got that one. Let's see. We have to delete it before we put it in. What about the other one? I did see it go a bit blue. I could be hallucinating. I think that one could be a winner. Let's use our favourite disconnection tool. So I think that's what we need, and we will use this one. Maybe? Come on. Drives me mad, though, these parking lots and some of these stations. You don't really want to mount the curb to park your car. And and then things like this happen. And the texture they use is pretty awful as well. And no, I'm really not complaining. I'm not complaining. Yeah, it kind of works. Throw down some bus stops with some pedals. Eventually, almost there. A little bit more. Oh, I've gone too far. Oh my gosh. Well, the good news is that the bike shed isn't as far down. I thought it might be with all of the new mods I've recently installed. Wind is picking up out there. As I always seem to say that, doesn't really seem to sound like it on the occasion that I have played the video back, so some small shops there would probably be nice. Just enough. We'll even do the same here. Okay, and that's going off down there, which we know, and we can do that more at the time that we're doing that. So what's going on here? So this goes, and we're talking about a tram terminus, but I think we'll do that over here somewhere. I shouldn't have scrolled up so much, should I? I'm not going to do the one with parking. I think we do need a tram stop. Have I gone too far again? No, because the tram stop was further down than the That's fine. Right, so let's do some starter pieces. I think this is the last little spur now. We'll make this a residential area and I'll put some parks around, and that should deal with the pollution. I don't personally have any problem with trams. It might be because I don't live in a place with trams, but I do enjoy going to places with trams, i.e. Milan or Porto. They're some of my most favourite places, and they have trams, and I would find the sound comforting in the evenings, but that's just me. I imagine they could probably get annoying, but I don't know. No more so than cars, the noise of cars. Or even worse than that, the noise of people being rowdy, or whatever it is that they choose to do. I think the curved piece there is probably asking too much. Terminate that down here, you see. Maybe. Ooh, no, that would just be heresy. We are not doing that. If we have to do it like that, we can do it like that. Oh, don't ruin everything, please. That's going to destroy everything. Something, somewhere is going to destroy everything. It's inevitable. Maybe we can get a fairly smooth curve. I mean, if needs be, we'll just use the puzzle piece. I think there's a puzzle piece with the grass texture. Is there a puzzle piece with a grass texture? There's a puzzle piece with a grass texture. It might not be the same. Maybe not quite so well watered. But it might just be my imagination. Just that one, isn't it? Or is that just a junction? So that's not really any good. I don't want that. That is annoying. That's a shame. I mean, I suppose I could move the station up slightly. Please don't destroy everything. And try my luck. I have to go all the way now, past the bike sheds. Bike sheds are now going to be my standard measurement of how far items are down the menus. So these tram stations are approximately 1 1/4 bike sheds away. Yes, I wanted it on this side. I wanted it on this side, and I'm bloody well going to have it. I don't know why, I'm just talking absolute nonsense now. So I've gone from being completely shy and I'm an every 5 seconds to talking a lot and then talking absolute nonsense. Oh, do you have to drag it through? No. Right, let's do that. Let's see what we can do. I mean, it would be lovely to have a really nice smooth curve. Are we going to have trouble? Really? You're going to do that to us? Well, that's just mean. How can you sleep at night being so mean to me? I think it's fair to say that I'm not getting a tight curve here. I'm just going to have to face it. It's like that is a tragedy. Unless I be a complete bad boy and end it here. Although that's more of a hub. Right. Yeah, see if we can force it. No. That is very upsetting. Unless, of course, I can do... No. Come on. Oh, what? So you're telling me now that even that is outrageous. And possibly slanderous operation. Oh, that works out reasonably well. I don't like it, I'm not going to lie. But we can come up with some sort of narrative that it fits. You know, there's an ancient burial site from the Middle Ages found at the exact location. Now the problem is, if I was to use my new bestest ever GLR station, one by 7, 5 by 1. I can put two of these next to each other. This is one of my favourite SimCity tunes, by the way. Very funky. We have a problem, because if I put this here, you see what the problem is? Let's draw paths. Yeah. Now it all depends on how strict it is about road access. So that might not be a very good idea. So let's get rid of that and get rid of that. Oh, do we? Yeah, I suppose so. Cut across there or what have you. We can sneak through to the station. Regardless whether you want it or not, you're getting a ped wall. You're also getting a car park. I can fit a car park in here, so you're getting a car park and some bus stops, and you should count yourself to be very privileged to have car parks. And you can have one that isn't going to light you up at night. Let's put some bike sheds in. Don't you dare crash now. So if I go down to exactly one bike shed down the miscellaneous transport window menu, and not a bike shed more. I've got medium density here because, well, because we can, and we need a small plaza. I'm using this one a lot at the moment because it fits nicely. And let's pedestrian wall this up as well. And low density it. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's all the tramways done. Oh yeah. Well, it's not often that the road menu derps. Okay. There we go. That kink is to give you a nice view around the car park area. We'll head more. There's no parking here. It's only a small little station, bus stop. Well, bike shed. And using our imaginations, that could be the pick up and drop off point. Okay, so yes, there's a slight flaw in the master plan there, isn't it, though, because it's very close to here. Goes as far as here. That nice station we just put in, it goes to this one, so it links these people up. They've got some good links. I mean, these people are sorted for railway lines. You could possibly take something here and go up along here with it, but I don't want to do that. They can have a subway system if they're really good or they really need it. I am again quite happy with that, and that should keep people moving. I think there's a station waiting to be built here. Or maybe even a station waiting to be built here. We'll deal with that when we do some advanced decoration. I think for now I'm going to drop a save, and we're going to have a bonus section of Am I Pushing My Luck? And just seeing how the ferry terminals I downloaded a while back now, how they look. So let's do that. Unfortunately, because I'm saving with the paths on, it's going to look pretty ropey in the region view, but that can be fixed. Come on, come on. So let's turn the paths off. Right. Yeah, we've also got to do marinas, but I think we'll just end that section there. So the ferry's going to be here now. I'm not going to delete anything. Well, there's no point not deleting it, because if I save it, I've done it. And if I don't save it, I haven't done it, and it will come back. Let's just have a little look at what we have. It'll be good to have one. Oh my god, I went a bit crazy a little while ago. I have plenty of these. So the map 325B is always recommended. I was hoping to put it here. Let's do some cowardly landscaping. Just to straighten these two out. There you go. That's the map. 325Bs are suitably gorgeous, as I expect they could very well be. Ah, so these are... Ooh. Ooh, they're pedestrian. Sorry, I got too excited there. These mothers are going in downtown. And I don't care if they're overkill. They're going by this station. I think I need a more sensitive mouse. Yes, that was very nice. I wonder how many people they take. No, not delete. I did click on the query tool. Alright, that was nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing all the ferries now, because this is turning into a car passenger. Oh my word. That kind of indicated to me that it was going to be okay. That's it, the height of the ferry seemed to go up to match the terrain. So let's try that again. You see? Oh, we're doing that, are we? Okay, well, I like it. I just wanted this to be at the right height. I mean, that looked great down where I'm, oh god, where I'm planning on putting the marina. But not so great here. Maybe it is because of that. Let's square it out a little bit. Better still. Go with our old friends, the pedestrian wall. I've probably overdone it, but okay, so let's get rid of those pedestrian walls. Oh, because the pedestrian walls are there, you don't want to play, huh? And this, of course, you bugger. Yes, I'm not going to criticise Matt32B's work. I don't know him personally, but his work is fantastic in every regard, and his stations are perfectly functional as far as I can tell, which, again, I'm not going to criticise anyone, but some people's stations, they don't really allow a lot of through traffic. Some lovely stuff here, but I know I have more ferry terminals than this. There's the marinas. I mean, I can maybe do a marina area if it really wants to go down. Just looking to see what we have now. bear with me. This menu is about 4 bike sheds in length. A little bit tricky to navigate at times. Oh no, that's the passenger ferry. Let's scroll down a bit. Alright, so if this is going to make it go down, I might put it in its original location. No, because that would be catastrophic there. A bit too close to the station for my liking, really. Does that work? No. It's a great way of flattening the land for a marina or a seaport, though. I'll bear that in mind. So how much can I get away with? And does this connect with an avenue? Please connect with an avenue. No. Oh, that is slightly disappointing. One of the ones I had did connect with an avenue. It doesn't connect with a road. It's really silly that they can only connect with roads. Of course, this is a crazy ass difference in terrain. Alright, that's not bad, but I hope this has bus stops integrated. Does it have bus stop integrated? Well, that could be a car terminal, couldn't it? So I'll let you go that way. People from here wanting to go. Oh no, because they won't be going here. People. Alright, that's not terrible. I think this is possibly too much here. Let's do the whole path thing again. Okay, so how does this work? That's the problem with integrating a new mod. But I've not tested it. We're gonna need a bus stop, but no ordinary bike shed for this one. We're going big. Approximately 1/10 of a bike shed down my menu, or 9/10 of a bike shed up my menu. That's our guy. Oh, there is an avenue one somewhere. Drop it on the other side. There we go. Oh, that does look quite sweet. Hide paths. It's a screenshot. Oh, apparently I saved it. That was a very quick save. So we'll put the ferries in downtown. It will be a ferry here. So let's save it here. I won't make you sit through me saving this. I shall say ciao for now. Thank you for sitting through nearly 3 hours of this with me. Anyone who does, you deserve some sort of medal. So thank you very much. And future me, you did a good job today. Ciao, ciao.